silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Every year, when the gentle sun of spring falls across the high country and the melting snows feed the mountain streams, the alpine pastures emerge from under their winter blanket and the wildflowers break into bloom. For all the animals, it's a time of independence and freedom, free from the harshness of winter.
You're a long way from your father's herd, Boom Boom.
It's spring, Mrs. Dingo. The herd's slow with the newborn foals. And I'm bored. And curious. There's so much to learn.
That's as may be, Boom Boom, but there's safety in numbers.
Thanks for being concerned, Mrs. Dingo. But my father has confidence in me. He's taught me well, or he'd never let me go.
Very well. I still think you'd be safer with the herd. I've just seen the first men and their horses and dogs since the snow.
Where?
Down Narrow Neck Valley.
Brog will be very interested in that bit of news. Narrow Neck Valley, eh? Thanks. I'd best be off. Thanks again.
Youngsters?
Huh? Oh. Mopoke, Mopoke,
Good morning, Mopoke. Still up?
Mopoke, Mopoke. Spring has sprung, the grass is riz. I wonder where the stockman is.
I was wondering that myself, Mopoke. The more we know of him and his kind, the safer we are.
Safe you are and safe you'll be. When you see a man, just flee.
Thanks for the advice, Mopoke. As usual, I'll be careful. Sleep well.
I'll sleep well indeed, 'cause a lot of sleep is what I need.
They're up to something.
Aren't they always? According to Mrs. Dingo, there are more of them at Narrow Neck Valley.
They're building a trap. Sounds like a Brumby hunt.
And soon, we best get back and warn our herds. At least this time, we're ahead of the danger. Aranda! We've got to move the herd. We're in great danger here in the open. The men are planning a hunt.
The Brolga isn't here, Boon Boon. He's probably at his favourite rolling spot. I can't do anything without him.
But I've seen the men. Their preparations are well advanced. If we don't move, we'll be caught.
If there's danger, the Brolga will tell us.
But he doesn't know. I've seen them. You're the lead mare. The others respect you. Tell them to move.
Your father doesn't like others taking these things into their own hands.
No! Quick! Out of the way!
If there's about to be a hunt, shouldn't we be heading up to the Ram's Head too, Thowra?
Frightened to be by yourself, Thowra?
No, I have a plan and I need your help.
You need my help?
Yes, Arrow, I need your help and Storm's. Even if our small herd is safe, there may be many other Brumbies who haven't been warned. I think there's a way we can help them escape, even if they're trapped.
Then let's go, Thowra. I'm with you. Coming, Arrow?
What do you want me to do?
I'll explain when we get there. Come on, we're wasting time.
Wait a minute. Why me?
Because you're big. Because you're strong. Because you can jump. Does it really matter, Arrow? Look, are you with me or not? Because we're going.
That'd be right. That'd be right.
Oh, Wombat, am I glad to see you. Ow! Oh, I thought I'd be stuck here forever.
I can't get in my front door, can I? Some fool young Brumby put her foot right through the roof.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wombat, but this is a real emergency. Could you help me get out?
Oh, that'd be right. That's nice, isn't it? You come and break up my home and I have to get you out.
Oh, Wombat, please, hurry. I have to find my father and warn him of a hunt. This is urgent.
I don't wander around smashing up your home.
I don't have a home. We roam free.
You're missing my point, Boon Boon.
Oh, I don't care. Just dig.
I'm digging, all right?
When are we going to do something? Let's let him have it.
Patience, Arrow. We'll wait till they move out. Then we'll strike.
There.
Thanks, Wombat. Oh, I owe you one.
One? Oh, that'd be right. Nothing but ingratitude. I save her and she can't even stay round long enough to help me fix me roof, which she ruined. Spring. You can't go past it, eh, mighty and wondrous Brolga? The sun to warm you, clear skies to fly in. Not that you do much flying, your magnificence, but I do, or I would, if I didn't enjoy mooching about being lazy as much as I do right now. Enjoy rolling, do you? Your gracious braveness. I was
Peace and quiet are nice too.
Father! Father!
Your leg?
It's nothing. Our herd is in danger. The men are on a hunt.
What? Follow them, Karawang.
But you're omnipotent.
Just do it!
Yes, sire.
Let's get to the herd.
Quick! Behind those rocks!
I hope Boon Boon has warned the other Brumbies. Come on, you two. We'd best be gone from here.
It's okay. They've gone. Let's get to work.
I know exactly what the men are up to. They're such creatures of habit. They panic a herd, drive it into a box valley, and then trap them in the stockyards.
They must think we learn nothing from their ways.
Not every Brumby does.
Yes! I knew he was good for something.
Sire! Boon Boon is telling the truth about the men.
I didn't need you to tell me that. What are the men up to?
They're on the move. They are...
That Karawang. Let's hope we're not too late. Can you keep up with your injured leg, Boon Boon?
I'm okay, Father. Really. But maybe you better go on ahead. I won't be far behind.
Very well. I know. You try and head them into the trees. Leave the men to me.
Master, sire.
Not now, Karawang.
But you're heading for... Your audacious munificence are Andrew and the foals. 2 foals. They didn't make the tree line.
Boon Boon, see what you can do. And don't get caught.
Oh, hang in there, leg, or we're all done for. Aranda, head for the trees.
No! We can outrun them!
But you're heading straight into their trap. Follow me into the trees. Oh, no!
Boon Boon! Forget the trees. Just follow me.
What are you doing, Storm? You're heading straight for the yards. We'll be trapped.
I know what I'm doing. Just stick close.
Lucky I trust you. Come on, just a little faster. You can do it.
What? Flea-bitten sky pirates. Danger! No, not again! Oh, no. That fool colt is leading them straight into the trap. Trapped.
What? The rails are down!
Quick, split up. Storm, you head up towards the Ram's Head and make sure our gang is safe. Arrow, you lead the others back to the Brolga's herd. I'll wait here till the last moment, and then I'll head towards the lake. Now get going.
Follow me!
See you, Thowra. Bye, Boon Boon.
Thanks, Storm. Thowra, be careful.
Yes!
I'll catch you yet, you silver-maned devil! You should have seen the way I demolished those stockyards. I kicked down the rails. Kick! Kick! Ha! Ha!
You weren't frightened, Brave Arrow?
Frightened? Ha! Frightened me? Frightened? Fear never enters my mind. There was a job to be done, and I did it. That is all there is to it.
You were very brave, Arrow.
You saved Aranda and the foals.
And you also led them back to safety.
Yes, back to the Brolga's herd.
Clever, Arrow. You outsmarted the men.
Great news, great news.
Off to spread the good news.
3 cheers for Arrow. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Well, congratulations are in order.
Thanks, Benny, but really it was nothing.
You all did a good job yesterday.
Thanks, Benny.
Even if the Brolga doesn't know it.
Or would thank us if he did.
And Boon Boon, don't forget her. With a sore leg as well, she's a fine Brumby. And as brave, clever and independent as your wise mother Bell Bell.
Praise indeed coming from you, Benny.
Thanks to you, Boon Boon. The herd is safe. How's your leg, daughter?
It'll be okay.
You have become a fine young Brumby. Yesterday you showed responsibility, courage and independence. I couldn't ask for more in a daughter.
Must run in the family.
Must?
Father,
Hmm?
this seems as good a time as any. To tell you, I want to move on.
Oh?
Be myself. Run with Brumbies my own age. Make a life of my own.
This day had to come, I suppose. I can't say I've been looking forward to it. I'll miss you, Boon Boon. But if you feel you're ready, and I feel you're ready, then so it must be. Goodbye, Boon Boon. Come visit often.
Goodbye, Father. I'll see you soon.
What it is to be young, eh? Your noble opulence, sir. The freedom, the leaving home, a whole life ahead of you. I remember when I was...
If you don't shut up, Karawong, you'll never make old age.
Oh.
Now leave me alone. I need some time to myself.
Now, I know when I'm not wanted. You just had to say.
Boon Boon?
Well, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Sure, congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations, Boon Boon.
What are we congratulating you for?
My freedom! Today I have left the herd and my childhood behind. Can I run with you?
Oh, of course, you're our friend.
What about the Brolga?
Don't worry, Storm. I left with my father's blessing. Of course, he doesn't know I'll be running with you, so we'll have to keep an eye out for his spy, the Currawong.
This is great. Let's do something together.
Race to the top of the Ram's Head?
You're on.
So now the three young Brumbies are together, to run wild and enjoy each other's company, and to share each other's growing wisdom. Once again, they've escaped the clutches of man. But it's not just the Brumbies that are at risk from humans. All the other animals have something to fear as well.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain veils, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and the king, yes, a king he will be.
As civilization gradually encroached on the high country, the creatures encountered more and more humans. They came to realize, as it was amongst themselves, that not every human was the same as another. Unfortunately, lessons like that aren't always learnt by the simple, or the foolhardy, or the stubborn.
Did you see that? Scared the living daylights out of that Brumby.
Oh, did I, Dick, at it again. You're a menace, mate. Someday someone with a bit of sense is going to ban these things.
Over my dead body. Anyway, why did we stop here?
Well, we've got to camp somewhere besides. If we go much further, we'll run into that mad old prospector.
I think they're the trappers who tried to capture the dingoes last year. Gee, I bet Thowra doesn't know this bit of news. Only me. That's pretty important.
Fine berries, Mew.
Exceptionally fine berries, E. Care for some more?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
Brave arrow.
Indeed. It looks important.
Very important. As if he knows something.
Something we don't. Something we don't.
Arrow.
Arrow.
Arrow. What news?
Oh, what gossip? Tell us what you know.
Something's very important. Vital information. And I haven't time for idle chatter. I must convey the news to those it most concerns. Now, out of my way, emus!
It's not fair.
Definitely not fair.
He can't keep important information to himself.
Exactly. We have a right to know. We demand to know.
Let's just follow at a safe distance. See who he talks to.
A good idea, eh? As always.
Ah, something's up. I can feel it in my feathers. Look at that cocky fool Arrow prancing about as though he was the most important creature in the high country. Arrow, Arrow. What are you up to, Arrow?
You're wasting your breath, Carawong. My lips are sealed.
Wasting my breath? Wasting my breath? My good friend, Arrow, I wonder...
Good friend? You wouldn't know anything about a vicious and malicious attack by creatures unknown on my posterior, would you?
Who, me? Of course not. One of those beastly wasps, perhaps.
Perhaps. What do you want, Carawong?
Any news? Any little bits of gossip you'd care to pass along?
I'm not that stupid, Carawong. If I tell you, you'll steal my thunder, and you'll tell the Brolga. No, this is my secret, and I intend to keep it till I tell its creatures who really need to know.
Who's that?
Oh, it's Mrs. Oh, no! You don't catch me that easily. Now buzz off and spy on someone else.
Misses. Blast! Who's he got to tell and what's he got to tell? I refuse to be bettered by the vainest, silliest creature in the high country. Mrs. Dingo! Mrs. Dingo!
Aye?
I've got it, stupid. Mrs. Dingo. And I'm going to find her first and tell her something's up. I will steal your thunder.
Oh, no! He'll find her first.
Who'll find her first?
Who'll find who first?
Carawong and Mrs. Dingo.
Does Carawong know anything?
No, but he might have guessed.
Might have guessed what?
Yes, Arrow. What?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not saying another thing till I see Mrs. Dingo.
Oh, we'll find her. We'll find her.
Yep, we'll tell her you've got a secret.
Oh, no! They're as bad as the Carawong.
Arrow's got a secret. Arrow's got a secret.
A very important secret.
Oh, yes, a secret, a very important secret that concerns you, Mrs. Dingo.
All right, we've established that fact. Arrow's got a secret that concerns Mrs. Dingo, but can anyone tell us what the secret is?
Oh, well, I think it's a...
I think it's a top secret.
Oh, yes, definitely a top secret.
But if we knew what it was, it wouldn't be a secret.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no! The whole lot of them, babbling like buffoons to Mrs. Dingo. Here I am, with important news from Mrs. Dingo.
So I've heard.
Heard? What have you heard?
Just that you have a secret. A top secret.
Ah, is that all? Yes, Mrs. Dingo, I am the bearer of important news. I discovered this news. I realised its importance. I alone and no other creature know of it. And I, not Thowra, have gone out of my way to bring it to you.
All right, so what is it?
Huh? Oh, well, the trappers are back. You know, the trappers who were here last year and put down all those traps to try and catch dingoes and then didn't because the old prospector...
Oh, those trappers.
Yes, those trappers!
Well, thank you very much for the warning, Arrow. That was a time of great danger. I'll spread the word.
Well done, Arrow. This is important. Back again, eh?
I'll tell the boss.
Hold on, everyone. Don't go rushing off till we find out more. Now, Arrow, this is important for all of us. How many traps were there? Where were they set? How many trappers were there? Where are the men now?
I really didn't find out. Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't bother with the petty details. They are back, and that's all that mattered. I had to get the news here as quickly as possible.
If that's your idea of quick, prancing about like a stuck-up...
That'll do, Currawong. We need someone to go back with Arrow to find out everything we can about these trappers and what they're up to. Currawong, you're good at spying.
Me? Spying? I don't think so, Benny. You must have me confused with someone else. Oh, I'd love to go. But, of course, my master, the Brolga, has some very important work for me to do.
Dush, stop this bluster. Is this all the courage you can muster? I'll go and search and see if you are brave enough to come with me.
Well, naturally, the Brolga will be furious, of course, and probably take it out of me hide, but never let it be said that Currawong was not public-spirited.
Brave Currawong.
Good old Currawong, a true hero.
Scat! That's better. I can get a decent view from here.
Definitely not here. Must have gone. Guess it was all a false alarm. We can head back now.
Yeah, no sense in hanging about. They've cleared out. Let's go.
They won't have gone and left their things. We must search for the trap that stings.
Good point, Mopoke. What I think we should do is go look for the trappers and where they put the traps. You two fly ahead and warn me if we're getting too close.
Goodness, it's busy round here today. No end of visitors. How are you, Thowra?
Just a little wary. Those trappers are back.
I heard.
You heard already?
Yes, Arrow warned me.
Arrow?
Yes, Arrow. Full of his own importance he was. But don't worry. We're keeping an eye peeled for any sign of danger and keeping well away from the traps.
I don't think they're after your kind. They're not normal traps, more like cages.
I couldn't help overhearing. Cages, you say?
Oh, hi, Benny. Yes, that's what they look like.
And we sent Mopoke and Currawong with Arrow to check out what was happening. They might be in danger.
I don't know what the men are after, but you're right. We should warn them. But they may still be after dingoes. Perhaps you and the pups should stay here, Mrs. Dingo, just in case.
Come on, Thowra. We'd best get a move on.
Coming.
Good luck.
strange shape for a bush, isn't it? Let's take a closer look.
Perhaps we should hold our ground. There's lots of danger with the trappers around.
Not a thing to worry about. Arrows standing guard. Remember?
We should try to find those traps. Forget the bush. Prevent mishaps.
Oh, don't be such a spoiled sport, Mopo. Come on. Food. Have a look, Mopoke. Just slap your eyes on this delicious repast. Just sitting here waiting for someone to come along and eat it.
We should be careful. Be aware. This food I'm not sure we should share.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, you overcautious killjoy? I'm starving. Guess I'll have to eat it all myself.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I knew you couldn't resist. Hey, yeah, that's funny. It seems to have something attached.
Uh-oh! No!
Hey! What?
Hey! What's the big idea, Mopoke? How are we supposed to get out?
I fear you walked us into prison. We're trapped in here till the gate is risen.
What? What? Never rescued? Stuck here? Forever? Help! 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 Someone!
Oh, nice one, guys. Thanks a lot.
Help! Brave and clever and strong Arrow.
Oh, would you two stop mucking about? I can't do everything myself, you know. Now get out of there and help me find these traps. I'm exhausted from searching.
We're in one, you numbskull.
Oh, yeah, sure. I can just see a dingo getting into that. Oh, now come on, the joke's over. Get out of there right now.
Oh, if I could just scream.
We had to come.
Oh, yes, we had to come. Too much happening.
Too much happening indeed. Couldn't miss out on any news.
Oh, yes, need to know the latest. Oh, what's that?
It's a bush-type thing with berries in it. Berries?
The berries!
Shall we?
Let's!
Oh! Panic, panic, run, run!
The panic! Help! Panic, panic! Run! Panic, help!
Emus!
Why are Currawong and Mopoke in that bush-type thing?
Oh, well, there are probably berries in that bush-type thing. What? Bush-type thing? No!
Stop, you galloping gossip! Stop this instant! Dear emus, would you be so kind as to find my beloved master, the Brolga, who I'm sure is nearby? You see, my good friend Mopoke and I find ourselves inadvertently trapped inside this
bush-type thing?
Yes! Bush-type thing! And we want to get out when this Beelzebubian brute of a Brumby is incapable of doing anything about it.
Hey! Was that a rude comment about me?
Of course it was, you narcissistic numbskull. What are you staring about for, emus? Go! Get the Brolga! He'd never leave his trusted lifelong friend trapped in a cage. Go!
Okay.
Right. Well, I'm off then. I don't care to be insulted, even if I don't know what Beelzebubian means. Not my fault we didn't find any traps or the trappers, or that you got caught in a bush. And I'm certainly not waiting around here for the Brolga to tear me to pieces. Bye!
Almost there, mighty Brolga.
Nice day for a walk, though.
Oh, yes, very nice day for a walk.
Very nice part of the high country, this.
Ooh, one of the very nicest. No doubt about it.
Nicer than any other part.
Will you two be quiet?
Be quiet. Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Oh, we can be quiet, can't we?
Just as quiet as mice, not a word.
Over here, mighty Mastodon. Oh, thank heavens you've come to save me.
Well. And what have we here?
We seem to have gotten ourselves into a bit of a pickle, mighty one.
Oh, such a tragedy to see such a nice spy.
And such a venerable mopoke. There!
Very appropriate. A sticky beak, caught by his own sticky beak. He got himself in. He can get himself out.
But, you can't! You wouldn't! Oh, come back, mighty Brolga, come back!
Mopoke! Currawong! Are you anywhere around?
Koi! Mopoke! Currawong!
Help! Help! Over here!
Currawong! Hold on, we're coming!
Thowra! Here we are!
Over here! Over here! Come near! Come near!
Here they are. What a sight for sore eyes.
Thowra, nice to see you here. And Benny, good. Then comfort's near.
Uh-oh. What's happened to you two?
We are trapped, as you can tell. It does not augur very well.
Get us out of here.
Well, we came to warn you about the traps, but I see we're too late. Sorry, we'll try and think of something.
Think. That's not good enough, you overrated speedster.
Your nasty mouth, I wish you'd belt. Thowra, into the darkness you must melt.
Well, look what we've got here. A mopoke. Oh, that should fetch a pretty penny. Good trapping, mate. They're pretty rare.
Pity he didn't bring a mate. This Currawong's a waste of time. Too common. Not worth worrying about. But at least we've caught something. Now the traps were empty.
We'll clear these bushes off the cage and get it back to camp.
We've got to rescue them. But how? Any bright ideas, Benny?
No, I'm afraid not. Having to rescue Arrow, Thowra, and usually at times of maximum inconvenience.
Well, this time it might be convenient. Watch. Over here, Arrow! Follow me!
Hey! Look out,
Arrow, we're going to rescue Mopoke and Currawong.
Don't forget them! Save me!
I am, Arrow!
Look, Echo. Where can the owners be? What are they doing here?
Oh, now we're done for. It's the man that chases Thowra. He'll kill us for sure.
Oh, judge him not by just one deed. He may be just the one we need. Mopoke.
What? Trappers? Oh, that makes me so angry. No sense of sportsmanship. Come on, let's get you out of here, fellas. Good deed done for the day, Echo. Guess those Brumbies are long gone. That second horse looked like the Silver Brumby, but if it was, he was a ghost. We saw him disappear over a cliff. Get up, boy.
Thank you all for thinking quick. Leading the man quite did the trick. Without you, I'd be far away, a prisoner with no thanks to say.
Well, that's quite all right, Mopoke. Actually, it was Arrow who gave him the idea.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
You must tell us the whole story. What became of Karawong, by the way?
I do not know. I do not care. He simply disappeared into thin air.
Typical. So Thowra, with Arrow's unwitting help and the kindness of the man, rescued Mopoke and Karawong, and the word quickly spread amongst most of the high country creatures about this new danger. But it was not over, because the trappers had not gone.